What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys have all had a fantastic weekend. I have finally acquired the custom built quad that I have been so long awaiting to get. And this has been built by my buddy Rezi down in California. This is a res built quad. He does a lot of custom builds, things like that. Highly recommend him if you are looking to have a quad built, if you just don't have the time to do it. He loves building these things, and he does a fantastic job at doing that. I just want to go over some of the things he's done here, just kind of look at some of the details that he's put into this build. I mean, this thing is immaculate. I've only flown it once so far. It just flies like butter. This is a 5-inch dead cat frame, and it handles like a dream. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better, and I am happier than happy with this thing. The things that he's done with this is just fantastic. I mean, he's little things, just getting the motor wires properly mounted in there, neatly wound around the bushings and things like that. The braiding for the battery cables, wires, everything. It's just been fantastic. He's custom printed a lot of the bumpers and landing pads and things like that for me. He's made the GoPro mounts and the antenna mounts. I mean, he's done a fantastic job with this. And the turnaround time has been really, really good. I think by the time I got him all the parts, he had, I think, pretty much had this thing built in about 3 days. So really, really good turnaround time. Not saying that that's going to be the case all the time. If he gets busy, it might be a little longer, but basically you're pretty much good to go as far as time-wise with him. Like I said, he loves building these things. He's been doing it for a while. So, but let's go over some of the things that we've had added here. The stack that we had added into here is actually a Speedy B F405 V3. It's for 6S, and it has the 50 volt stack there. And then we've got obviously the Impulse RC carbon fiber frame. And then we had put in a Runcam Link Phoenix HD Nano Kit. And he's actually printed out a nice little guard for the camera to sit in there. It's nice and sturdy. I obviously haven't wrecked this yet, and I hope not to, but you know, we all know how that goes. And we added these, I love these motors here, these V-Locks, and these are 2306 1950 KVs, and they are the diamond cut blue bells. So they look really good. Obviously, I was kind of going for the black and blue look. I just kind of threw on these Jim Fan Galaxy props just for aesthetics. And the receiver and transmitter we're using here is the, I can't how to pronounce this, Namimno ELRS. And so, yeah, so we're using the ELRS on this, and yeah, other than that, I mean, that's just pretty much the basics. And then we added some LEDs to it, give it some light for nighttime flying. And yeah, and it's obviously a digital setup, so no analog there. But I've, like I said, flown it once so far, and this thing flies like a dream. We're going to take it out again. We're going to fly it some more, so you just kind of give it a little rip around the park or something. And yeah, so again, I will put his Instagram handle down in the description so that you guys can hit him up if you guys are looking to get something built by him. Like I said, he's very reasonable, very fast, and obviously you can see the proof is in the pudding. The quality of this build is really good. This thing is a tank. It's a little heavy, on the heavier side, but like I said, when I went full stick on this thing right at my front yard, and it hauled pretty good. So for the weight that it is, I had a GoPro on it and I had the battery pack on there. It was moving pretty good pace. There's a little bit of prop wash when I was going in for a dive. I noticed that, and even he noticed that when he was testing it. But little prop wash coming out of a dive, not bad. It wasn't that noticeable. It was just a very minute amount. So it's nothing you can't haggle out and work on in the beta flight. So, but that's it. I just wanted to show you guys this new build. This thing's fantastic. Love it. And again, I will post his his Instagram handle down in the description. You can find him there, send him a message, tell him what you want it to look like, and he will also help you kind of figure out how to assemble everything if you're not quite sure how to go about it. So I'm going to get this thing outside. I want to go rip it around, and I'm going to have some fun with it, and we will see you in the next video. And until then, keep flying frosty.
Big shot, give me some, just put your feelings up. All in you, get it done, anytime, anyone. Call it you, give me some, oh yeah. Number one, give me ones, oh yeah, yeah. Top five, not four, not three, not two. Not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Top five, not four, not three, not two. Not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Okay, yeah, I'm a threat, and I step on next. St. Laurent my chest, we don't tolerate no disrespect. On my soul, put that on my soul. Check off all my goals, came into my own. Flip my fit, my whip, my chick on gold. Yeah, came with the floater, yeah, I'm the talent, not a promoter. Yeah, ballin' so hard, I got a little baddie, working my shoulder. Yeah, honor to God, I need a little trophy, and all my roses, straight out the bottle, not a mimosa. Get in my way, I make you a poster. Big shot, give me some, just put your feelings up. All in you, get it done, anytime, anyone. Call it you, give me some, oh yeah. Number one, give me ones, oh yeah, yeah. Top five, not four, not three, not two. Not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Top five, not four, not three, not two. Not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Knowing I'm gifted, who hard is us? Think anything different than call my bluff. I'm coming through whipping that Tonka truck. You really ain't this and you talk too much. Been feeling like this since I was a little baby. Watching Mercedes, watching the greatest. Do me no favors, rooting outrageous, yeah. No, I belong in the majors, yeah. No, I don't think you heard me. No, I don't think you heard me. Come through swerving in the FUBU jersey. No, don't worry. Straight to the top, I'm climbing, shining. I ain't been sleep since Thursday. I ain't gon' stop my grind and slide. Take no orders, I'm serving. Big shot, give me some.